This time we allow the reminders to be a very, very basic and very deeply valuable support and clearance process. And the first one is around the fact of the life being an ongoingly changing and passing phenomena. The transitoriness of our reality. We get too much entangled in the game of the world because we again and again forget that we come with nothing, we go with nothing, that all what we have to let go. Everything is moving, everything is passing. So this aspect of death, we in different way are avoiding, suppressing, not confronting. But it is in accepting death also as an aspect of our life and seeing that birth and death are two sides of the same coin, that we come into a state of deep relaxation, clarity, and become capable to live the life which we have as carefully, as gracefully, as intensely and lovingly, so that it becomes a flowering into freedom and love. The first reminder is very simple. With all that what you take in as food and drink, bring the remembrance also that everything is also passing by. That what was outside you one moment has become part of you, and again it is being left behind. So we are just in a process of ongoing change. And this acceptance of the ongoing change and the remembrance of it is also indirectly accepting the fact of death as part of life process. So each time you're drinking or eating anything, take some moments just to feel this transitoriness, this aspect of the passing and changing process of life, and stay with it inwardly some moments. That will be very, very helpful and valuable. And the second reminder I would like to bring it in connection with an anecdote from the Zen tradition, which is a well-known anecdote, but often it is not understood and put into practice in the depth which it is necessary to live. It is about the samurai who came to the Zen master. And the samurai asked him, "Is there heaven and hell?" The Zen master, who is normally a very kind and friendly person and who is very loving to everybody, in this point took up a stand as if he is being proud and arrogant and looking down upon this samurai, and told him, "What, you, just a samurai? You want to know about heaven and hell?" And as it was to be imagined, the samurai's pride was hurt very much as he got provoked in this way. And automatically his hand went to the sword. And as the samurai was lifting the sword, the Zen master said, clear and loud, "Here opens the doors of hell." Listening to that, the samurai realized, what? I have come here to learn from the Zen master, and just because he provoked me in a certain way, I am getting trapped in a reaction, and I am ready even to be destructive and violent to him. Realizing his own automatism and the reaction, his hand loosened and the sword went back to the case. And at this point, the Zen master said clearly and loudly, "Here opens the doors of heaven." Every moment we have the possibility to move towards entanglement, blindness, darkness, or towards freedom, towards love, and towards light. This we need to recognize. And this is very, very valuable when you can see that this is not just a story or an anecdote to be read and heard, spoken about for entertainment. It is a valuable message to be put into practice, to be lived. So in every interaction, even if you are not speaking with somebody, but just seeing somebody, listening to somebody here or there, coming across some connection, observe. Am I reacting blindly, or am I answering in a conscious way to the situation? Question yourself, really, honestly, courageously. Am I just following a reaction blindly, identifying with it and indulging in a certain negative process? Or am I considering, going consciously and allowing it to be a creative, intelligent and loving process? This is how you decide your future, by being wakeful and alive in the present consciously. The more it becomes clear to you that you have the deepest responsibility for your life. And this nobody else can do for you, because you are playing with the life energy. And the more it becomes conscious and clear to you, and you start taking that responsibility into the living, you will experience life more and more as a blessing. And it will spontaneously bring in a different understanding of yourself and each other. It will bring a feeling of gratitude, and also help one realize what a blessing this life is, what a wonder the whole life process is. So to live with this recognition is an ongoing flowering process in life. And that is what makes us truly human. And realize that what is indicated with the words that everything is divine. We are part of the divinity, and when we are wakeful and not allowing the automatism overtake, we allow this potential to flower and become a blessing to ourselves and to everybody else.